your engines.
Welcome to Riverside for the Falstaff 400 with 36 laps. As you can tell, I'm in the 132 car of Joe Froststone's car. Now, he would have raced in the first Riverside race, but I decided to use it for the second one. Come to the green for 36 laps. Hopefully we can win this race after having that disappointing wreck at Monaco.
Get ready now. Going green.
This is the first 3 Winston West races, and the third of, I believe it was 4 or 5 Cup races that we're doing.
Green flag. Green flag. Green. Green.
So
Green.
the green flag. We're going. Got Oliver there in front of us. We're going to be very easy right now because of potential issues that everybody can have here at Riverside, like wrecking and overheating issues. And blown motors, as there's already a 3-car getaway up there in the front as we're just trying to ease our way through the pack.
Car left. Clear on the left. Car left.
Exit side. We're gonna
keep to the right.
Buy a couple cars before we kind of get in the dirt there, trying to get around in the sky.
Keep to the right. Clear. Car left.
Got Frank Warner in front of us there. You see him in the 9 car using like
Clear on the left.
Pratt. I think I see. I don't know. I think we already passed Shape Thomas. No, that's the. Yeah, that's Shape Thomas right there. I see him now. Gamble Langley. Oh man. Lap 2, got 35 to go now. Looks like maybe 1 pit stop. And it depends, and we're off the track with the 9 car after they all just checked up out of nowhere. And the 07, I think that is. No, that's the 61 also involved. He also got turned around, it looks like. We get back on the track after a 3-car tango, even though we didn't. It wasn't really 3 cars. It was just a 3-car spin. That really started with the 2 cars of me and the 9 car. That wasn't meant to happen, but it happened anyway. Hoping this car doesn't blow up like it always wants to for some reason. Or at least last season it wanted to blow up a lot. Ourselves, and there's been a wreck.
Got one stopped on the right.
And I don't know who that was, but I think we might actually have to look at the replay for that one because that was like a bad crash. Here, someone actually blows up in front of them. I think, yeah, that's the 86 car. I forgot who that is. And then Emma Langley gets slammed by Ray Johnstone, I think that's his name. So after that little accident, we gained some positions also to slow down some cars, so we're able to kind of get to a little pack here. We still got a big gap in front of us from everybody else. And inside that 61, maybe even a 9.
Keep to the right.
Closes the door there, and 8.
Keep to the
Come
right.
up on the long straightaway up to the Champion Bridge.
Clear on the left.
And we might be going 3 wide. I think my car kind of backed out of it. We go on the outside window side.
Clear on the right.
Now you got the 07. Is that Scott there?
Stay on
No,
the left.
Scott.
Keep to the left.
They're really loose in turn
Clear.
9.
Right side. Stay on the left. Clear.
Actually pretty loose all around the racetrack right now. I think really this is one of the only times where I might actually be saying I need to tighten up the car. Yeah, as we try and make a move when Scott, but he blocks us off in turn 6.
Left side. Stay on the right. Clear.
Trying to get by this 07 car now. Now we got
Alright.
Frank Warren and whoever's in 32.
Clear on the right.
I can't tell if it's Taurus, Terrace.
Alright.
Again, I don't know, but I know his first name I believe is
Stay
Kevin.
on the left.
Cam.
Clear on the right.
On the 32 car of Kevin now as we get around Frank Warren.
Right side.
So you see our car getting
Clear.
really loose through there again.
Right side.
Now it's getting very
To the
tight.
left. Still there. Keep to the left. Still there.
Oh, what are you doing?
Clear. All right. Clear on the right.
I mean, that could have been my fault, but I don't think I slid into his lane. I just think he was ready for 2 wide through turn 1. Going through turn 6 again. And underneath is 32 coming up to turn 8.
Left side.
He blocks us off through the exit of 8.
Clear on the
We
left.
still get around them. Alright, we gotta get around Jay Thomas next. And I believe it's a Plymouth Superbird.
Car right.
Oh, we're gonna have to kind of cut the corner.
Clear.
But back in these days, there was no such thing as cutting corner rule.
Clear.
Alright, we're cutting the corner arrows, so then rock with
Left
Jay
side.
Thomas. Like
Stay
there
on the
was
right.
pavement there. That's kind of the only reason why I did choose
To the
that
right.
was because there was pavement. If there wasn't pavement, I don't know what we would have been, or where we would have been. So Larry's already passed the line, so he's already gotten 30 to go as we come up to get 30 to go in lap number 7. So I can't tell if it's the tightness maybe of the car that's making us feel weird about this car. Because it's a little tight, but at the same time it's very loose through turn 9. It's perfect through everywhere else. Besides maybe turn 2 right there where I feel like I had to brake a little bit more and actually kind of wait a little bit more if I feel safe about turning in. Nonetheless, we do get by the number 0 car of Jerry Oliver. Turn 6 is another car where I feel like I'm slower than them.
You got a slow car on the left.
Just through there. So we're at the 29th now. Yeah, so still got 10 laps until we have to pit. We got Dave, Marcus, Doherty, Bound, Dick Bound, and Kane in front of us for the next 4 positions that we can take if we can get to that line of cars. So who was the 86 car? Dick Brooks, okay. He was the one that blew up, and then Emma Langley obviously getting slammed by an oncoming car, Ray Johnson. Gain a lot through turn 2.
You got a slow car up on the right.
No, we might have another engine problem up in front of us here. Here in our day, as far as thinking that these are lap
slow car
cars.
up on the right.
So after the I think it was a second lap spin actually. Yeah, it was a second lap spin. Now we kind of recovered, but it still damaged us in the race. We're not in the main line of cars now. There's the 9 cars out of the race, it looks like. Turn 2 is really where we gain the most, and it's also where we can lose the most if we go off. Dave Marcus, decently sized line of cars to be able to pass. I think this goes up all the way to 20th here. Hopefully it does. So if we don't get a win, maybe we can still get a better position than Monaco. Even though Monaco only had 20 cars. And then we got the 99 car out of the race down the front straightaway. If you're wondering why there's no caution there, it's because I don't feel like having cautions like that plague the race. And also it's only going to be like a lap and a half of a caution lap anyways. Because how far back we are, we're still going to be racing until like the beginning of pit road to get to the pace car, and then they're gonna call one to go, so it's not really a caution period.
Car left.
It's more of like a quick slowdown.
Still there. Keep to the right.
So it's just
clear.
Road courses. If that guy kind of went off the track into the dirt, they would have kind of just left it there. We've left that car there in the dirt if it was far enough off the track, obviously. So, anyways, with It would have been fine if he didn't stop on the front stretch, but ain't like no one ran into him. Unlike what happened on I think it was like the 5th or 6th lap. Let's come back up on 3 West Coast guys in front of us.
Car left.
Let's get around one of them.
Still there.
15 car.
Clear.
Now we got Dick Bound and the Noel.
Left side. Clear on the left. Left side. Stay on the right.
Around Noel now. So we're trying to get a
Stay on the
good
right.
run off of 8.
Clear.
See what the tires look like. Honestly, not that bad. That would be worse the way the car is kind of sliding around. Hot through 9 there. Just come up on Sky Cane. So we're gaining a lot through 2. Really, turn 2 is really where we're gaining the most on the racetrack here. So now we got those Harris Ford in front of us. Sky Cane. We get around on the inside with turn 6 and turn
Clear on the
8.
left.
As we get underneath the
Left
number
side.
78 car.
Still there.
Howland. Which I believe might be a West Coast guy. Can't remember exactly. I know the 33 car is
Clear on the
probably.
left.
Get the
Car left.
Newcastle's. I also know the 129 car is too, and the 179. There's only one's 100 in their name beside kind of the
Clear.
number besides Dan Curry were West Coast guys most of the time. So try to get around
Car left.
Francis.
Keep to the
Almost
right.
made contact, but we're just trying to keep this car on the bottom side of the
Still
racetrack
there.
this time around.
Clear.
So yeah, I've got Dr. Don Tar in front of us.
Keep digging. You're now in
24
the
to
top
go.
20.
So we're up to the top 20 now. We got a couple more laps before we pit, like 2 or 3 more laps. So we get trying to get by Dr. Don Tar, the
Left
ABS's. We're gonna use a little bit of a 30
Clear.
checks up so we don't get turned there. Now you got the 129 car in front of us. Get a little more sideways through there.
Left side.
For turn 6, come up to turn 8.
Still there.
Coming up on the 179 car,
Clear.
that Chevy. Under the Champion Bridge.
The leader's pitting now.
As they're pitting, I say we can go one more lap just to see if we can gain any more time here. So I can have time to tighten this thing up a little bit.
We'll raise the track bar. We're going to add some wedge.
Got to turn 6. As there's no caution, so I can run it as long as possible, and I get screwed out with a caution. That's no reason why I did that. So the strategy can actually play itself out. So while we're down the long straight, let's just see how many cars are out real quick. 5 cars are out of the race. All the stuff is ready. So we're gonna take tires, obviously. It's a road
Limit
course.
55.
You have to take
Keep
tires
it
at
under
least on road
4,000
course.
in seconds.
Perfect. Here comes Newcastle's right behind us. Coming in the pit lane as well.
The leader's pitting now. Go, go, go! Limit 55. Keep it under 4,000 in seconds. Watch that speed now. Keep it on 4,000 in seconds. You're in the top 10. Okay, you're clear of pit lane. Oh man,
That was
they're
not a
showing
black
the black
flag, I did not.
Looks like they called it speeding on pit road.
I
They're gonna...
was not speeding whatsoever. I was not speeding.
Okay, merge when you can.
That is something I can't get away from, is where,
Right side.
you know, at the end of the actual pit lane, I actually, you know, speed 1 mile an hour more than what usually is, and I start slowing down, and then, of course, I get a penalty. Even though I was only speeding literally right at the line. Might have been a little bit longer, but usually the game is kind of lenient with it. And also, in these days, there have never been a pit road speed, so it didn't really matter anyways if I did that. Also, it wasn't like I'm going 60 and 55 and gain so much positions, because I still probably am back at least 15th. Probably gained 5 positions, but I don't think I gained 10. Because we're right behind Bobby Isaac. It's number 71, K&K Insurance.
Keep it up, keep digging.
Yeah, we're up to 13th. We're not even that far ahead from where we were. It wasn't like we went from 18th to 1st. We went from 18th to 13th. Inside by
left side.
Turn 8.
Keep to the right.
Try to get a run over.
Clear. Left side.
Get around, then we got Hale in front of us. With Hilton, Insolo, and Larson. Now Larson.
To go. right.
Oh, I almost just turned
Keep
into
to the right.
That was almost very bad. I came
Stay on
in
the
there just a
right.
little high. I think my entry speed on 9
Clear on the
has
left.
been way off since the last time we drove at Riverside. I don't think I've done any set change, so it might just be because I haven't driven at Riverside for a while now.
Stay on the right. Clear.
Got James Hilton next for 9th. They got Mel Larson, Jack McCoy, and Ray Elder. So they draft down the long stretch.
Right side.
Turn 9 here.
Keep to the left.
A little bit of an advantage of James
Clear
Hilton.
on the
That time I
right.
had a pretty good entry to 9 this time around. Actually, we're able to keep it pretty planted on the bottom. Got a little tight there on the exit, but I've always been tight on the exit of 9.
Right side. Stay on the left. You're in the top 10. Clear on the right.
Dick Goldstrin is leading the race. Richard Petty in 2nd. Clark in 3rd. Bobby Allison 4th. John Soros Jr. in 5th. Ray Elder in 6th. Jack McCoy 7th. Mel Larson is 8th. I'm in 9th. And James Hilton is 10th. We try to catch up to that 5 car and that 7 car. Here, as you can tell, there's a lot of dirt has been kicked up. I don't think it's from me from last lap, just because it hasn't been quick enough, and also I was not in the dirt over here and a short shirt between turns 6 and 8. It's Mel Larson gets to the inside, Jack McCoy. Yeah, there is definitely a car off up there. It's the 32 car of Kevin Terrace. As we're gonna make it 3 wide. We might as well.
Alright.
So we'll all check up hopefully.
Keep to the left.
Boy backs out and coming up to turn 9. And then now it's just me and Larson.
Clear.
It's kind of ironic. Guy with the last name of Larson. In the number 5 car in 1970, and there's a guy named with the last name of Larson in the 5 car nowadays in real life. And that Hendrick number 5. Also with a blue car. Kyle Larson's car is also blue. It's not that type of scheme, but it's similar in that sort of sense. Inside Mel Larson there.
Stay on the right. Still there. Still there.
we set our eyes on a rail. We're in that 96 car. Go under the Champion Bridge. So it looks like we only got 34 cars remaining in this race, it looks like. As Dick Goldstrin is still waiting, but pretty... not a big lead, but it looks like at least a car length lead on Richard Petty. Back chute. So we can gain a little more ground here on Rayola. So looks like there might have been an issue for Dave Marcus as he's rapidly losing time. And I think he just left the race just then. Move in on Ray Elder. We do have to pit again. Okay, so it's 2 pit stops. So it's not just a one and done race here. So we have 14 to go. Ray Elder now, get around him. Checks him a little bit. We use more of the dirt than actual racetrack there.
You got a slow car on the left.
Salvage this race as we got John Soares Jr. in front of us now. Six seconds ahead of us, that line of 5 cars that are leading this race. With Dick Goldstrin, I believe, still leading the race as he is, yeah. Richard Petty's still trying to get past him. Then you got Joe Clark, I think it's Joe Clark, and then Bobby Allison, Soares Jr. I guess Soares. I'm not even gonna try to do that. It's too early for that. Looks like the 179 car is out racer that he had to pit early because we are getting to a point of pit stops.
You got a slow car up on the right.
those slow cars up on the right. It's just these guys in front of us. Because I'm catching them at such a fast rate. So it's like it's gonna be no issue. Yeah, we got like 2 more laps before they pit at least. Actually, no, I think they're pitting now, actually. Yeah, they're pitting now. I don't know why you would pit now, but I guess I'm gonna
Limit
see if
55.
the strategy even
Keep
works.
it under 4,000 in seconds. The leader's pitting now. You're too far forward. Back up. We'll give you 1.5 cans of fuel. Keep it under 55. Keep it under 4,000 in seconds.
Why don't you just 1.5 give us? Oh, more than enough. Never mind.
Go, go, go! Keep it under 55. Keep it under 4,000 in
Let's see
seconds.
if
Watch
this
that
time the
speed
game
now.
will
Keep it on 4,000 in seconds.
Speed limit here. Also, I was on a downhill too, so they ain't like
Okay, you're clear of
I
pit
can
lane.
fix, or I can
Okay, merge when you can.
I can control the speed going up because I'm going downhill. It's kind of unfair in that kind of sense. If you think about it that way. Now I think we jumped up to 5th, so we only gained 1 position through pit stops there. If we are in 4th and there's a lap car behind Dick Goldschmidt, then we are only in 4th.
Left side.
So we only gained 2, but now we're gonna gain.
Keep to the right.
Pass both Source Jr. and Richard Petty.
Keep to the right. Clear.
Both in Superbirds. Now that's Clark, so that's a lead lap car in front of us. So it's the second, first right in front of us. Goldstrain and Clark. The 44 and 83 cars. And I'm saying second, first when we come around when the pit stop cycles out. As we come up to 11 to go.
We got just 10 more to go. You're
Oh,
now
we're
in
10 more
third.
to go. So, okay, so we did cycle out the third, okay. So it didn't even take that long to cycle it out. Oh, barely tapped the wall, but that's not what I wanted. Our car is slow up here because there's more dirt kicked up here. Let's see if the car is rapidly losing time here. Might be Scotty Kane, as he's looking like he's already went down pit lane. To go now, as I'm trying to push my Dodge Daytona up there with Clark and Goldstrand. So I almost messed up the corner again. Almost messed up turn 6 again. Come up to turn 8. imagine it's getting harder for me to fly by these guys every time we get closer and closer to the front. Well, I would expect it to be pretty quick if I can get up to them. Getting up to them is probably the hardest part. Passing them is probably the easiest part if I can catch them in the S's. Because I can force them to check up. Unless they are very aggressive and I have to check up. But we gained a lot on Clark and Goldstrand there. We just go through the S's. Lift it early. Make sure we don't run through anybody. Almost spin out there. Get up to the inside. Clark coming in the 8.
Car left. Still there. The next car is the leader.
As we're coming to a left car of window Scott.
The next car is the leader.
Contact.
Keep to the right. Clear.
Let's get around to Joe Clark. Now we got Dick Goldstrand next. As we come up to 7 to go. And the lead of this race. He's checking up for Wendell. Got a little hot, trying to not hit Goldstrand. Like we did to a couple of people through turn 9, turn 2. As he goes to the inside,
okay, you're
Wendell,
good job.
Trying our best to get that advantage. As he's gonna be checking up through here for sure. So I gotta count for that. 3 wide through the S's. And we take the lead from Goldstrand, going 3 wide through the S's after almost clipping Window Scott.
You got a slow car on the left. Here comes the leader.
So now we're in the lead. Next car we got a lap. Now we're gonna lead our first lap of the Flagstaff 400. Or Falstaff 400.
You're in first.
So we got 6 to go. Through turn 2. I think this is turn 3 and then 4 and then this is 5, and that's Colby. This is from here. Here to out of this corner right here is 5, and then this is 6. Don't know how they would number the corners through the S's. All I know is the rest of the track's pretty simple of knowing what corner's what. So there's definitely aspects of Riverside that kind of rub off on the Sonoma. And a lot of people will be like, no, that's not even close. Well, I mean, turn 8 is pretty much Rubber Cove. I think it's turn 5 in real life.
Left side.
Turn 5, 6, I think.
Still there. Still there.
The old turn 9 is kind of like a turn 11
Clear.
of Sonoma.
Just 5 more to go.
And then the S's after turn 2 up to turn 6 are obviously an inspiration that Sonoma took for their S's. Just a little bit more. Like right here, you can say this is turn 6 here. Kind of corner that goes in that sweeping left-hand turn up to turn 10. The gold trend has kind of caught us as we're trying to get around James Thomas.
Stay on the right.
So we got 5 to go. Just trying not to wreck myself to get around these lap cars now. So you saw turn 8 is pretty much a replica of like turn 6 or 7 at Sonoma. Yeah, it makes sense that Sonoma would take aspects from Riverside because they're both in California. So why not add some aspects from Riverside in there? 4 to go. I'm getting really tight through turn 9, and it's, I think, what's really causing me to slow up compared to Gold Strand. At turn 2 there, I gained so much being able to just keep playing on the floor and using the dirt. Next lapper, Ray Johnstone. Why are we spinning? Oh, and of course, right when we're about to win the race, the car just randomly loses itself.
Keep it under 55. Keep it under 4,000 in second.
It always happens to me.
You all right? You're too far forward. Back up.
It only happens to me. It never happens to anybody else.
In second. Looks like you got some kind of engine problem there. Looks like we're bent up on the back end.
I don't know why I did wrong. I just went through turn 9 and it just randomly started getting loose.
We won't fix the damage. You didn't enter the pit safely. They're gonna hold us in the pits for 30 seconds.
Let me just go. And then also thanks for the AI for just plowing right through me. I still don't get how I got a broken tire there. That was kind of stupid.
Go, go, go! Go, go, go! Limit 55. Keep it under 4,000.
I don't even care about the pit limit anymore. We're just gonna clear the flag because that's kind of stupid. You're about to win the race and then the car just decides to get loose.
Oh man, they're showing us a black flag. Looks like they called us speeding on pit road. They're gonna make us drive through the pits without stopping. Okay, merge when you can.
So it looks like we're gonna start or finish 25th now, which is so amazing.
You got a slow car ahead.
Stupid. Whole race, the car was tight for there, and then it randomly just breaks loose. Not even on the oldest set of tires. It was not even close to the oldest set of tires. It was the newest set of tires that we've ran up to that point. And that run, compared to every other run. And now we're going to come up to 2 to go and 25th. We might not even get 25th because this 61 car is trying to get past us. And we're so far behind, to the point the leaders are probably right behind us. missing turn 6 because the car decides to mess up on their braking now. We've had one win in the bag, and now we're gonna most likely still get 25th because I just realized we passed Richard Petty, which is gonna get us in the 24th if we can stay in front of the 61 car. I really care, just bounced off the wall coming to the white flag. Now we got 2.6 miles left here. So it looks like we just gave it to Dick Goldstreet, it looks like. We did. Now Joe Clark's second. John Soares Jr. is third, and Mel Larson is fourth. Ray Elder is fifth. Hale is sixth. James Hilton is 7th. 8th, it looks like it's going to be Jake Cloy. Allen looks like he's going to get 9th. And then Simpkins in 10th. And then it looks like if we can stay in front of the 61 car, is most likely going to get 24th. As he has so much room on the bottom, and he just decides to check up right behind me, and probably he's gonna get mad at me for no reason. But as we come out on turn 9, I don't care about the car anymore at this point. As we pretty much just get destroyed for a win.
There's the flag.
As we head in the bag, and the car just randomly gets loose and wrecks it on us.
Get the heck out of here.
But anyway. For this video, I'm going to see you guys in the IMCA stock car division race at I believe it's Lee County Speedway.